Yeah, good afternoon to all. My name is Lavanya. Lecturer in English, Giriraj Government College, Nizamabad. My name is Lavanya, lecturer in English, Giriraj Government College, Nizamabad. Today's my topic is consonants. So consonants is for the first year, for the second sem students. So today's my topic is consonants. Consonants are nothing but the word consonant is also used to refer to a letter of an alphabet that denotes a consonant sound. The 21 consonant letters are there in English alphabet. So they are B, C, D and F, G and H and I and J and L and K and M and N, P, Q, R, S, T and V and X and Z. And also usually the W and also Y are also used usually. Yes, and also W and Y are usually used in the consonants. So consonants means nothing but phonetics. Phonetics are nothing but sounds. Whatever the sounds that comes from your mouth, the sound when you are pronouncing a letter that comes from your from your mouth, the pronunciation, right? So that pronunciation you have to catch the sounds. Suppose you are pronouncing the consonants, right? So the consonant, the spelling is the CONSONANTS, but when you pronounce that, the consonants, so the sound you get, that's a different type of sound you get from your mouth. So that sound you have to catch. So the consonants are nothing but the alphabets. Alphabets are divided into two types. One is the consonant and also one is the vowel. Consonants are the 21 and the remaining 5 are the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes the Y also comes under the the consonants and also in the vowels, right? So the Y will be take the role in the both, that is a consonant and also the vowel, right? Alphabets are divided into two types. Consonants and also the vowels. So the consonants are the 21 and vowels are the 5. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. So remaining the 5, right? So when you remove that 5, so the remaining A, E, I, O, U, when you in the alphabets, when you remove A, E, I, O, U, right? So in the remaining alphabets all comes under the consonants, right? So the consonants are nothing but sounds. Sounds are nothing but phonetics. Yes, sounds are nothing but phonetics. Yeah. So the consonants, the word is also used to refer to a letter or an alphabet that denotes a consonant sound. Sounds means nothing but so whatever you spell from your mouth. Suppose you are spelling A, right? Suppose you are spelling the B, you take the consonant itself, B, right? So suppose you take the example of the B, suppose the bike, right? The bike. So suppose you take the example of the bike, ba, right? When you spell the B alphabet, but when you spell the letter, you spell the B. But when you take the the word, when you add the word to that letter, suppose bike, I have shown now the example of bike, ba. But letter B. But when you add the letters ba, bike, button, balloon, bun, ba. So the ba, the Telugu ba or the Hindi ba. So you have to pronounce as the ba, right? Ba, bun or bat or ball or button or bike. Yeah. So these type of sentences, these type of words or the pronunciations or the sounds are called the consonants. Yes. So these type of pronunciations comes under the consonants. Yes. So, and second example, you see that the C, right? C. When you take the C letter, suppose cat, kya, ka. So you have to pronounce C as the ka, right? Yeah. Cat or cotton or cut, right? Or what you call class. Yeah, you are, when you pronounce as the letter the C, so then C you will pronounce as the C. But when you add the words to the C and when you add the words and when you pronounce the C, suppose the consonants, right? So the consonants you have taken the example, you have taken the word C, but you are pronouncing as the ka. So in the English letters, in our English, what we write, we don't spell that. But in the Telugu and in the Hindi, what you write, that perfectly you will spell. Yes. So in the English, what you write, you won't spell that because we are taking the borrowed the language from the other countries, from the foreign countries. So that's why the letters, the alphabets we will spell differently. Letter we will spell differently. Words we will spell differently. Sentences we will spell differently. Right? So that comes under the phonetics, nothing but the phonetics. In Telugu, you will call that Ottulu. Right? So without Ottulu, the Telugu is how the Telugu, with the Ottulu, how the Telugu is very important. So that also with the phonetics, the English is very important. In the English, the phonetics are very much important. Yes, so you have to learn the phonetics compulsory in the English. How you will learn the Ottulu in the Telugu or in the Hindi? So you have to learn the phonetics in the English also. Yes, so right. So these are the so again one more example, that the D. You are spelling the D in the Telugu D, right? D, da, da, D, right? But when you take the example of the D, suppose doll, D, da. So da, da, D, you have to spell as the da, da, D. So how you have to how you have to recollect? That means when you pronounce once or twice, you have to pronounce once or twice, so then you can spell perfectly and you can get the pronunciation perfectly and you can get the sound also perfectly. Whatever the sound you are spelling from your mouth, what is the sound is getting from your mouth, so that you can calculate, right? You can catch that. Yeah. So that is very important in the consonant phonetics. Yes, yeah. And again the fourth example is F. Suppose F, yeah, it is very difficult. The F sound, F, F, Fa. So you have to collect the Fa sound and you have to write the letters or the words, whatever the Fa sound you will get. Right, whatever the Fa sound you will get, you have to write that. Suppose F, coffee, fee, fa, fee, right? Coffee, fee, right? Yeah, coffee, fat, fa, fee, fa, fat, fan, right? Fan, fa, fan, fat, fa, coffee, fee, coffee. Yeah. So when you pronounce once or twice from your mouth, so then you can get you can get perfectly the sounds of the consonants and sounds of the letters. Same as it is the vowels also. Vowels also A, E, I, O, U. Suppose A, E, I, O, U. Take the first example of the A. When it is in the alphabet, we pronounce as the A. But when you take the example with the A, suppose alphabet itself, you take the example of the alphabet A. Right, you are pronouncing the A, but it is individual. When it is in the alphabet, when it is in the individual letter, then it comes under the A. Then we pronounce as the A. Yes, so we pronounce as the A. But when you add some letters to the A alphabet, right? Apple, angel, yeah, A, E, A. So you have to see that type of A. So yeah, A, E, A. Sorry, ma. Alphabet or angel or apple or art. Yes. So these type of from the A also in the vowels also. Yes. And the next example, you see that the G, ma. G. Right, so you have to get the G, giraffe. Yes, suppose you take the example of gun, G-U-N, gun, but the spelling is G, but you will get the pronunciation as the ga, right, ga. So you have to see that the ga, gi, right, so the ga, gun or a gap or girl or goat, yeah, these type of garden, gaga gigi gugu. You have to see that the gaga gigi gugu. Suppose I told that the starting starting letter what is the starting giraffe? Yes, giraffe. When you take the example of the giraffe, you will write the G. Yes, you will write the G, but it is not comes under the G. Giraffe. It spells as the J, right? So it comes the sound purpose. When you take the sound, so then it comes under the J. But you will write the spelling G. But we will write the spelling as the G itself. But we will not spell the G, right? We will not spell the G. Yeah. So that and H. Come to the H, ma. H sound. Yeah, hat, hammer, or hen, ha, he, hu, ha. The sound you have to pronounce as the ha. Hat, hen, hammer, hit, hut. Yeah, these type of examples, right? Yeah, and also the I, J, K, L. So many are there. We are going to see now. So the definition of the consonant, no? All the letters in the alphabet are either consonant or vowels. All the letters in the alphabet are either consonant or vowel. A consonant is a speech sound in which the air is at least partly blocked at any letter which represents these consonants may come singly by themselves but must be connected to a vowel to form a syllable. Syllable is also nothing but the sound. Syllable is nothing but the sound itself. So, what are the consonants here? Yeah, consonants, letters. All the letters in the alphabet are either consonant or vowel. So the two, not only the consonants, right? All alphabets in the letters are either consonants or the vowels. I already told in the starting itself that the consonants and the vowels. Vowels are the A, E, I, O, U. The remaining are comes under the consonants, right? So the letters either may be consonants or maybe the vowels also. Yes. So a consonant is a speech sound in which the air is at least partly blocked and Any letter which represents these consonants may come singly by themselves but must be connected to a vowel form the syllable. So it must be connected with the vowel compulsory in the consonant. Yeah, it must be represent. It will be represent. These consonants may come to the connected to the vowel compulsory. Yes, so how? Come. We are going to see now here in the third page. I think, yeah, fifth page, sorry. Yeah. So, I have written some, the examples of the consonants and also the vowels here. So, first of all, we are going to see the consonant examples, right? Yeah. So, the first one, P. Right? P. P. Pen, copy, happen. Right? Yeah. Same. You have to come the P when you are pronouncing the P, the Telugu P. Pen, papa, pipi, pupu. Pay, pen, copy, P, happen, pay. Yeah. And the B I already told in the first month that back, baby, job. Right? You are writing the B letter compulsory, but you will not pronounce the B. Right? You will not pronounce the B sound as it is. You will pronounce the baba, bibi. So that sounds you will pronounce in the phonetics. You will pronounce in the consonant. So that sound is called, the syllable is called the phonetic. Yeah. Back, baby, job, bag. I already told that bike, bag, button, a lot of bat, ball. So this, yeah. And the third one is the T sound. So the T sound, you have to get the T sound. T, yes, tight, button, ta, ti, tu. Yes, in the Telugu and the Hindi, I am giving the examples in the Telugu and Hindi because you have to get an idea. So that's why I am giving in the Telugu and also the Hindi. So both the letters, right? So in the Telugu, tata, ti, tu, right? T, tight, button, right? The three are different sounds. The three are giving the different sounds, right? But T is compulsory in the alphabet. Yeah. Next, come to the D. D I already explained now. Day, ladder, odd, daily, dad, daddy, and some more examples. Dog, yes, dog, da, di, do. Day, ladder, odd. So the three are the different pronunciations, but D is there in all the letters, in all the words. Yes, yeah. Next one, K. So you are pronouncing K when the alphabet is there, K as K. But when you add the letters and it becomes the word, so then how it is changes into the consonant sound. Now let us see. Key. K, key. Alphabet is the K and the word is the key. Clock, school, right? Kaka, kiki, kuku. Yes, K means kaka, kiki, kuku. So you have to see that the kaka, kiki, kuku. Yes. And next come to the G. G letter, yeah, I already told that. Get and jiggle and ghost, yeah, gaga, gigi, gugu, gun, gap. So lot of are there also for the G. Goat, girl, yeah, lot of examples are there, but you have to see, you have to observe that what is the pronunciation, what we are pronouncing when you are taking the word or when you are taking the letter or when you are taking the alphabet. When you are taking the letter, when you are taking the alphabet, when you are taking the word, when you are pronouncing the sentences. What you are pronouncing, what you are speaking, and what you are writing, and what you are pronouncing. Yes? So that you have to see, and you have to observe, and you have to catch what the pronunciation is coming from out of your mouth. Suppose I am telling one example, that is a mobile. Yes, mobile. Mobile. Right? What is the sound you are getting? Mobile. M-O-B-I-L-E. Mobile. Mo. But yum, when you pronounce as the yum in the alphabet, ya, yum, mo. Ya, ya, ye, e, you, yum, yaha. So these type of sentences you have to pronounce. Yes, yeah. And next come to the F. I already told that fat, coffee, rough, photo, photo, right? Yeah, fafa, fifi, photo, rough, coffee, fat. Next one more, V. Yes. So next we are going to see the V. For the V, view, heavy, move. Three are giving the different pronunciation. Three are giving the different the pronunciations, the sounds, but it is not linked with the alphabet. We are writing V, but we are pronouncing as the view, heavy, move, right? Vava, vivi, vuvu, right? Yeah. And next one, that is the thing, tha. Tha sound you have to get. That is the symbol of the phonetic for the tha sound. Tha, not the dha. Tha, titi, tutu. Right? So, thing, author, path. Ta, ti, ting. Ata, thar. Path, ta. Yes. Yeah. And the next example, S. Next letter is the S. So, S is very easy for all because soon, sees, sister. So, sasa, sisi, susu. You have to see as the sa, not the S. You have to see as the sa. Sasa, sisi, susu. So, soon, sees, sister. See. You are getting the C in the sister, and you are getting the C's in the C's, and you are getting the soon, sa, su in the su. Yeah. And the next one, Z. So, for the Z, 0, za, z, 0, music, roses, buds. Right? Sounds, right? Music, there is no Z. Roses, there is no Z. But I already told that you don't see the spelling in the consonants, right? Don't see the spellings in the consonants. You have to see only the pronunciation. What is the pronunciation is getting from your mouth. Just you have to see, just you have to observe what the pronunciation, what is the sound you are getting from your mouth, right? So that just you have to see only that. Yeah. Just you have to see only that. What is that? You have to see only the pronunciation. Don't go for the spellings. Don't go for the spellings in the board. Don't go for the spellings on your book. Don't go for your spellings what is you are writing. Because in English, what is your writing, what is your reading, both are not the same. Differences. Differences between what you are writing, what you are reading. Differences between what you are writing, what you are reading. Yes? Yeah. So don't follow the spellings when you are pronouncing, when you are in the consonants. When you are in the consonant sounds, don't follow the spellings. Yes. So here, so very nice example, Z. Zero, yeah, in the zero there is the Z. But in the music, no. There is no Z, but also it comes under the Z letter. Roses, it is also very different. It is not related with the alphabet completely. So roses is not related with the alphabet of the Z. Right? When you listen the roses, suppose you close your eyes and you listen the roses sound. Roses, so then yeah, you have to write in the Z. So then yeah, madam, why she is telling to write in the Z? Because in the roses spelling there is no Z letter, so it doesn't come in the Z. So the doubt, you will get a doubt, right? So don't go with the doubts. In the consonant sounds, don't follow the spellings. You have to follow only the pronunciations. You have to follow only the pronunciation. What is the pronunciation is getting from your mouth. Just that's it. Yeah. Next one, H. H, I already told that the hat, hole, a head. Yes, hat, ha. So for the H letter, you have to see that the ha, he, hu. Yes, ha sound. You have to see the ha sound. Hat, hole, a head. Yes, yeah. Next letter come to the M. More, ma. So ma, mama, mimmi, mummu. More, hammer, some, and mom or mummy or member or chamber, right? Yeah. So these type of letters comes under the M. And next N. Yes, next is the N. So N is nice and no and funny and also the sun, right? So the N, with the N letter there is a nice, right? So for in the N letter you have to see the na, nana, nini, nunu. So these type of letters you have to see in the N, right? So nana, nini, nunu. Nice, no, funny, sun. Yeah, these type of sounds will get in the N. And the next one, ma, L. So sorry, that is the I, ma. That is the I, right? Not the L, I. So light, la, I, right? You are getting the sound of I. And here, the second example, you see in the second example, there is no I letter. But you will get the sound of I. How? Yes. Pronounce once valley, valley. Yes, you are getting the I sound, valley. Yeah. Next one, feel, right? You are getting the feel, I sound. Yes. So magic of the words, ma, magic of the sentences, magic of the alphabets are there only in the English itself. So there is a magic, right? I already told that in the Z, right? You are taking the example of the Z. If you take the example of the Z, music. You are not, the Z letter is not there, but also you have to pronounce in the Z itself. And also in the, what you call the, I sound. Light, yeah, there is a light, I is there. But when you take the valley, feel, or I, E-Y-E, I. In this also there is no I letter, but also it will pronounce as the I. Next come to the R, ma. So the R, right, wrong, ra. So you have to see the ra, ri, ru, right? Yeah. So the right, wrong, sorry, and arrange, yes, and with the run, room, lot of the what you call words will get for you, right? When you are right, when you will prepare for that, right? Yeah, if you get an idea, so then you can it is very easy now for you. Yeah. And the next one, yeah, arrange also. Yeah. And the next one, but not the roses. No roses. Yeah, R is there, but not the roses will comes under the R. Roses will goes under the Z itself. Yeah. Next one is the J. Yeah, very what you call special word. Yeah, J. I have written here examples now for the J. Right? What are the examples? See here. Yes, yet, young. So you will get an what you call doubt in your mind that there is no link between the letter and between the words. Why? J, yes, yet, young, or how? Right? Yeah, I will explain now for you. That J, ye, yet, right? J sound you have to spell, or you have to keep in your mind that ya sound, not the J sound, it's ja sound. You have to get the ya sound. Yet, yes, young, so ya, right? Remember that. Yeah. Next, come to the W. W is very easy. Va. You have to see the va, vi, vu. Wet, one, yeah, one O-N-E, no W, but also it comes under the W sound. One, sorry, when, waste, white, lot of what you call words are there, right? Suppose whole, right? Whole will not come under the W, because W sound you have to see only the va sound. Whole, ha sound. You are getting the ha sound, it comes under the H. Yeah, it is under the H, right? Yeah. Sounds. So students, you have to remember the sounds. With the sounds, you have to remember the alphabets compulsory. Not with the alphabet, you have to remember the sounds. No, you have to remember the sounds with the alphabet. Suppose close your eyes and read the letters, and then you will get some sound, right? Pronunciation, nothing but the pronunciation. You will get the pronunciation in your mind or in your ears. Yes, right? So then you link up with the letters. Yes, that sound you have to link up with the letters. Yes, yeah. Come to the starting point. Yes, yeah. So my name is Lavanya, lecturer in English, Giriraj Government College, Nizamabad. So today my topic is the consonants. Yeah. So I'm repeating once again, so the consonants are, right? The consonants, I'm repeating once again. See here. Consonants are nothing but there are the two types of alphabets are there, right? So that alphabets will be divided into two different types. That are the first one is the consonant and the second one is the vowel, right? Consonant and the vowel. So vowel, already most of the people will know that what are the vowels. Vowels are the A, E, I, O, U. That's vowels are the A, E, I, O, U. Yeah. And remaining are called the consonants. Remaining alphabets are called the consonants. So what are the consonants? Only the alphabets? No. Not only the alphabets. Consonants are the sounds. What are the sounds? Sounds. Consonants are the syllables. What are the syllables? Yeah, I am going to explain. What are the sounds? What type of sounds are called the consonants? So these type of doubts will get in you. So nothing but when you take the alphabet and you add the words to that alphabet, suppose take one alphabet, the first alphabet, that A. when the A is individual, so you will spell as the A. We will spell as the A. But when you add the words or when you add the alphabet extra to the A, then it gives the separate sound. So that sound is not linked with the alphabet. Apple. A-R. A in the alphabet, A in the apple, in the word. Apple. Alphabet. Angel. Art. And a lot of examples are there. Angry. You are pronouncing as the individual in the alphabet as the A, but when you add the letters to the A, so then it gives the sound of apple, at, or alphabet, or angel. These type of sounds it gives, right? Yeah. So the consonant. So A is the vowel. Already you have known that. Yeah. Now come to the consonant. Consonants, a one letter. You take one letter example. Suppose you take the F. Yes. You take the example of we are going to see the F sound. So F, when you spell F is in individual. F is in the alphabet, right? You spell as the F. You spell as the F. But when you add the letters to the F. When you add the letters to the F, so then it becomes as the F, not the F. F. Fan, fun, and fellow, and so many examples are there here with the F. Yeah, fat, coffee, rough, photo. Yes. It becomes as the Fa, Piffy, Fufu, not the F. Fa. F becomes to the Fa. Yes. Yeah. So these types of consonant sounds are called the consonant. Very important, very important in your syllabus. Consonant sounds. Not only in the syllabus, you have to learn the consonants compulsory in your life itself, because the phonetics. Right, consonants are nothing but the phonetics. So phonetics you have to learn compulsory, and you have to by heart compulsory, because in your life, in your English, there is no phonetics, there is no language. You can't understand, right? So these are the consonant sounds. So thank you very much. I am concluding my class. I am ending my class. Thank you very much.